Okay, this is the house tour starting outside. And it's house 333, although you have to be closer in to get that sound. And it appears to be two houses. But inside it changes to one. And there's a little shaded seating area out here and a barbecue. So here's the 333 number. Okay, this is the house tour. So we have a smart TV that we use as a normal TV. Very, very high ceilings. And some rather vintage looking. So that part of the lounge room. And here's the other part of the lounge room with the Eversley in residence. And her room is that room there that you can just see the doorway to. This is the room I claimed, which is the one with the double bed, and it does have a little alcove area with an open wardrobe. All the rooms have this, so it's quite large, and this window does allow me to look out over the sea and get a feel for what the day is like, because my other window opens onto the street, so I'm keeping that shut. And we all have fans in our rooms in case it's uncomfortable. And there's a gas heater over in that corner. There are many, many steps and stairs in this house, so going down the steps, and we'll go left, and you can see another front door here, and then we have Stephen observing the bird life, and this is the room he claimed. So Stephen and I took advantage of having three very nice rooms to have separate rooms, and see how neatly he's done his wardrobe. That's quite something.
Very neatly. But I am taught by the master herself.
Oh, I see. And okay, so stepping down from the living area is a little dining area with a window onto the back veranda. It can be rather dark in here, so we've got lights on. And although the kitchen has a skylight, we've still got the light on in here as well. So the kitchen is quite well equipped with a gas hob and a nice big electric oven, washing up area. And it came with the coffee pod machine as well. And then moving out, down the next set of stairs. So we have a yard with a line, a gate that the quokkas can just get themselves under if they really want to. Gas hot water system, and this fairly new toilet and shower. And when it was quite lovely yesterday morning, we sat out here to have our morning cuppers and then breakfast. And that's when the quokka came in, perhaps hearing voices and getting all excited about the possibility of human food. So separate toilet, and the bathroom is here with one bathroom basin, a little sink for washing, but that allows us to have two bathrooms and a nice big clean shower with lovely hot water. So that's very nice, and we have enough counter space to leave our toiletries out here. And a mop and some brooms, but we won't be using those. We just have to tidy at the end of the day. So, lovely clear day again, and you can even see the moon up there. So coming back through. So we don't have a window in the living area, but we do have this door, and that overlooks the shorefront. So, you're on film, Stephen.
Well, the train is about to go. In, it's 9 minutes to go. Might even need a jumper on.
Not my thing. Take a lot of pictures.
Guns over here to protect Fremantle Harbour, which is a new submarine base. In fact, it was the largest submarine base in the southern hemisphere for a while. There was 170 submarines operating in Fremantle, none of them ground, so all the allies. These guns were the first ones that actually happened. So the railway ran until about 1950, and then it fell into a state of disrepair. 10:30 train leaving with 34 3.
Well, we're there.
There's a helicopter taking off.
have a look in there. It is, I was told. Oh, straightforward. Who knows?
So it's about a 15-minute walk from the Kingston Barracks. We get to this little spot here. And it's beautifully sunny today. I've seen 4 planes take off. I've seen a man come up from scuba diving. And unknown to him, I was able to watch him as he changed out of his costume into his civvies, and then he drove off. I think he had a son or a daughter with him. I couldn't quite see. Here's my seat. And here comes the 5th plane. So it's pretty active. Unless it's the same plane doing joy rides, I can't be sure. But there it goes. Quite a nice spot here. Easily reached. Catch the shuttle to Kingston Barracks. Starting the walk home now. And up the stairs. Along the railway track. And another lovely view. Quite a wonderful walk, which I will return to next time I'm here. Views of the settlement. Rottnest May, I guess. Otherwise, it's just this no trees giving us green environment. Looking back the other way, just so that my back is to the sun. And just to our right now, we can get some glimpses of the Perth CBD skyline in the distance. Nice bit of shade here with glimpses of the sea. Coming towards the end now. Sun behind. This is the start of the walk. Part of the barracks. Always good to have a map. So, just go down now to catch the bus. Barracks are quite extensive. This is Kingston. This is the shuttle bus stop. There's a welcome sign waiting for the bus, which will come from the corner in the next 2 or 3 minutes. Let's see. Still not here, but I'm waiting patiently. Next minute or 2, I would say. And still waiting. On the bus.